Hi guys, it's Chris with City Girl Homestead. Time for Sunday breakfast. So Tom wanted a omelet, and I didn't want to get out the griddle. And with 3 people, that's just a lot of work out of one thing. So I'm gonna do the next best thing. He likes the Western ones or whatever they're called with potatoes in them. I don't know what they are, but anyway. So that's what we're gonna make him. So I've got all my potatoes here washed up. And now I'm going to chop them up to smaller pieces. I love this chopper. It chops through anything. I've actually killed 2 of them. Let me chop these in half a little bit. So I haven't decided where I'm going for my dinner yet. But I'm thinking, I'm not sure. I got free meals here and there, or a free dessert here and there, so I'm not sure. I love going out, but I hate the cost of the meals. And it makes it so less enjoyable when you know you're going to get a big bill for your meals. It just sucks. So, I've got a little bit of bacon grease in there. And I might actually need a bigger pan, but we'll look. And I'm going to give those salt and pepper. Always make sure that you season your potatoes really, really well. By the way, check your subscriptions again because YouTube's playing their game again. I don't know why they do that. I don't know. Alright, so while I'm letting this cook, I wanted to show you something that Gremlin Gal sent me. It was on my wish list. This is kind of too big, so I may not be able to use it because my hands are a lot smaller than that. But it says, "Don't duck with the chef." I might be able to use it. And then with it came, "I don't give a duck." I love it. It was on my wish list. She grabbed it for me. Oh, thank you so much, Gremlin Gale. I love it. They're so cute. I love ducks. There's very few decorations you can get for your kitchen for ducks. So thank you very much. I'm going to let these fry down a little bit, and then I'll be back. Alright, so the potatoes are done. But I'm letting them sit over there and just stay warm. So I've got in this pan some peppers and onions. I'm going to let those cook down a little bit because they were frozen. And then I had a couple of tomatoes left that I thought, I should use those up. So if you could see what I was doing, that'd be great, huh? So I'm going to add some fresh tomato to it. Who doesn't like fresh tomato? Tom does. Don't you, Tom?
Tom loves fresh tomatoes.
Tom loves any kind of tomatoes. I'll tell you what, I love
Green
this.
tomato, no.
He doesn't like green tomatoes. But you've never tried fried green tomatoes, so you can't say you don't like them if you've never tried them.
This is true.
Tom will do that with a lot of things. And I wanted to say something. Tom has issues with cabbage. For some reason, it doesn't bother him when it's in coleslaw. It hasn't seemed to bother him with the sauerkraut, but anything else, ever since he had his gallbladder taken out, he has a really hard time with it. So that's why we don't do a lot of cabbage recipes.
Eats me alive.
It eats him alive. So we're going to get all this stirred up. Doesn't that tomatoes make it, add a beautiful color to it?
Yeah.
All I added was just a little bit of olive oil to it. And we're going to add some salt and pepper to that too. You can add whatever spices you want. I'm just not a real big spice girl when it comes to breakfast. I like salt and pepper. And then remember we got all that ham the other day. for the pizzas, and I said I was going to save it for something else. So we're going to add the ham to that too. Thomas. He keeps always wanting to turn to the top. See? You got to kind of mix it in there. Yes, we hear you, Belle. Belle wants to be a superstar. Because her food isn't shook down yet.
Hey, baby. How you doing?
Or is that Jazz?
No. It's Bill. Yeah, it's Bill. Jazz is up on the bed sleeping.
Alright, so we're going to get this warmed up, and then we'll be back. Alright, so now I've got that cooked down a little bit. Now I'm going to add I'm going to add 9 eggs that are scrambled, that are beat up, and a little bit more salt and pepper. The reason I'm making such a big amount is because anything that we have left over, what you going to have for breakfast, Tom?
I don't eat breakfast.
Yeah, he'll eat it for breakfast.
Yummy breakfast.
So I've decided anytime I make things like this now, I'm going to make an extra big portion because he ate on that, what'd you have? The sausage gravy.
Mm-hmm.
He ate on that for what, 4 days?
3 days.
3 days.
Excuse me.
So then we put it in one of those bigger containers that you guys got for me, and we keep it in the refrigerator, and that's what he'll eat for a few days for breakfast. So just because it looks like a lot doesn't mean you guys can't cook extra for your breakfast for the rest of the week. Or for a few days anyway. Tom's been my running man, huh? How's that look, honey? I know it's not your omelet, but
It'll suffice.
it will it? Anything will suffice as long as you ain't gotta cook it, right? Alright, so move that pan over here. Take the lid off of it for now. I'm gonna kind of stir them up a little bit because they've been sitting, but they're still nice and hot. We're gonna flatten them out a little bit. Then we're gonna pour this over top. Hopefully this turns out good.
It's all edible.
Well, we want it to be a little bit more than edible. We want it to be good. Yummy. Delightful. All those good things. Appealing. Trying to think of other words I'd use. Alright, let me show you before I add anything else. They look pretty. I like my food to look pretty too. I'm going to turn that down just a little bit. Then you guys know what I got to do.
Yeah, you gotta sprinkle cheese on it.
Well, cheese would be on your thing anyway.
Mm-hmm. That'll be enough. Perfect.
Alright, I need that lid to be put back on there. And put that.
Hey, how are you?
Oh, Lord. You guys see what I have to live with? I tell ya. Alright, we're going to let that cheese melt. And then I'm going to take it to the table and let's see how breakfast turned out. Well, hello, Tom.
Hi.
There's Tom's breakfast and even homemade blackberry jam.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty, give her a try. See if it's as good as your omelet would be. What do you think?
Well, good.
Success?
Mm-hmm.
There isn't much left after they probably take seconds too. So what do you think, Jack? He's been sitting over there mowing on it like we don't know.
That's awesome.
All right. So you guys have a blessed and wonderful day. Be a blessing. And we will see you tomorrow. Maybe I'll show Tom a video of him stuffing his face wherever we eat. You guys have a great day. Bye, Tom. Bye, Tom.
Bye, Dom.
Bye, Jack.
Bye.
Have a good day, guys.